If you don't take her out to eat every day, she don't have to cook no meals. You not a man. If you don't drink her bath water after she just finished boo-booing after eating Chipotle, you not a man. If you don't watch her 7 kids so she can go to Dubai with her girls after just knowing her for 2 weeks, you not a man. If you don't open her front door, the back door, the washing machine door, the dryer door, her drawers, all doors, you not a man. If you don't pay all her bills so she can save all her money, so when she's ready to leave you, she can, you not a man. If you don't take her shopping to go buy designer clothes 3 times a week, you not a man. If you don't get her a maid, a chef, and a nanny so she don't have to do nothing. I mean, no clothes, no taking care of kids. She doesn't. She's a queen. You are not a man. Welcome to another episode, Cutting Up on the Porch with Razor Blade and Mac. I am
Razor Blade Will.
Razor Blade Will. You know who I am. I got, go ahead.
MACKNIGHT.
MACKNIGHT on deck with us. We out here. We're going to do this thing again for y'all. It's a beautiful night tonight.
Cutting up on the porch.
Cutting up on the porch again. So get used to it. We're going to be doing this like every other episode because I just like the outdoors. I want to breathe outdoor air. You smell it? You smell it. I know you smell it. So, and you can see the setup is a little different now. I like everything's getting, we're gonna elevate you guys. So y'all just get ready.
Razor Blade Will.
Razor Blade Will.
Cutting up on the porch.
On the porch.
MACKNIGHT.
All right.
Let's get right.
Let's get right. All right. We got some stuff to talk about, y'all.
Let's get it.
We got some stuff to talk about. All right. First thing we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about, the first thing is
How these little boys out here, not a man.
They not a man. That's the name of this episode. You not a man. This boy Lil Uzi Vert. Did you see him?
He not a man.
Well, there obviously ain't, because I don't know what that boy had on. Did you see what he had on? What he look like?
He look like Chris Tucker on Fifth Element. I know y'all see
He
Fifth
did kind
Element.
of look like him a little
If y'all
bit.
ain't see Fifth Element, go watch it.
Go
Look
watch
at Chris Tucker character.
He also looked like a gay Saiyan. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z? He look like Vegeta.
I see one photo, a meme somebody put when he was like this or something, and on the stage, and they say he looked like a cockroach. When you turn the lights on.
Yeah, like, yeah, bro. He look well, and then you see the socks he had
Nigga
on,
look like a city girl.
bro. You see the socks he had on, cuz
Yeah,
he had the church socks on, the
Yeah.
girl church
yeah,
socks.
yeah. He, he fruity, bro, but he got to do that. You know he
Yeah,
gotta do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
The position
That's-
he in,
wow,
he wouldn't
bro.
be in that position if he didn't do
if
things
he didn't
like
do
that.
all that craziness, man.
That's why they can have that money. You wouldn't catch me
Yeah,
doing none of
ain't
that.
no way, boy.
Nah, bro.
And then he used to have he had the spirit stone on his forehead for a little bit. Remember that?
Yeah. He thought he was Thanos.
Well, I don't know what he thought. No, he thought he was Vision.
No,
that was Vision.
I was about to say he thought he was Thanos' little cousin. or
Yeah,
something.
man. I don't know what was going on with this dude,
Yeah,
man.
he thought he had the vision. Man.
But that's what these guys out here nowadays doing, man.
They not.
They not a man. This is the world we living in now, man.
When I first saw it too, I didn't even know that was Lil Uzi Vert at first. Like the first 5-10 seconds.
Man, I knew it the first time
I
I
was like,
saw.
what the fuck is this?
That boy
And
had
I
a
looked
crop
up, I
top.
was like, oh Lord, he got a crop
He
top.
had a
dog.
crop top.
A skin tight crop top.
Gladiator outfit
It
on.
wasn't loose at all.
Remember
The
Gladiators? The
skin-
show?
Yeah.
He looked like that. Boy, pull up the. We can pull up there.
Ah, yeah.
Gemini, that's the black dude.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Nitro.
Yeah, Nitro. I
He
remember
looked like Nitro. That's who he looked like. Nitro.
Going back to Lil Uzi Ho.
Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi Ho. Lil Uzi Ho, boy. Boy, that boy, something wrong with these
Yeah,
big
back to
boys.
Lil Uzi Ho, boy. I know he got to be on them drugs to deal with what he got to deal with, man. Because you know he got to do a lot of things he didn't think he would have to do.
You think he went?
be
In,
in
you
that
think
industry.
he went? Yeah, he went in the room, that Diddy room. Didn't
If he ain't going to Diddy room, he went to somebody else.
he went in somebody else's room.
And they made him put on that city girl outfit.
Man, bruh.
Yeah.
And it's like teaching the young youth,
Yeah.
trying to make it like normal for us men to dress like that. Even with them putting fingernail polish on and stuff. Man, don't say that this is what they doing now. You can't do that. I'm not gonna allow y'all, not on my platform. Men don't put nail polish on.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, unsubscribe.
Then I saw something. I guess now they call this the soft guy era.
Yeah, what the?
Like they proud of that shit.
Yeah,
These
like
little young boys proud of that.
treat me like a man.
Yeah.
Basically a lady. You not a man.
Not a man.
That's exactly what that is.
Soft guy era.
This is my soft guy era. If you ain't treat me good, and I kind of understand where they're coming from. They're basically flipping what the women is doing
Yeah.
and saying that no, you need to treat me like this, and it shouldn't be like that. Just leave them alone.
Yeah, just leave him alone.
If you don't want to do that, just leave the girl alone. If you can't find a quality partner out here in this world, leave it alone. If that's not the one for you, leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm be honest, because you got women out here. I had a conversation with a close relative of mine, and and she was like, basically, she don't need a man to lead her. And I was like, okay.
A lot of them feel like that.
Yeah,
today.
it could be because it's the era they grew up in,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And
And they find themselves lost when they get in their 40s.
they
and
already
50s.
lost. They lost already.
Yeah, they get
And
late
for you to
30s.
even say that, and I'm not saying that a man have to lead you, but it's good to have, and you lead each other.
Yeah.
Because you might have to say something and it helps out the relationship. But you doing it by yourself, talking about, I can do it. I've been doing it by myself, and I'm this and that. That shit sounds
You ain't
stupid.
meant to do it by yourself.
Exactly. That's not how.
You're
That's
not
not
on this earth to do it by yourself.
Yeah, because if that was the case, he would just made one gender.
Yeah. Look, this goes into this. That's the way it is.
And it goes,
So you
Oh,
need
ski,
this,
ski.
and you need this.
yeah, to create
and
life.
together, they create life.
That's it. That's how it go, baby.
Yeah.
We create life.
We need one another out here, man.
Yeah, we need each other. I'm not saying that a man don't need a woman. I'm not saying I'm not saying that. We need each other. So don't get me twisted. Make it feel like, Will Razor Blade is talking about a man, woman. We need each other.
Yeah.
I don't
And,
care.
I mean, you can survive out here by yourself.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, you need each other. I would say though, if anybody needs somebody more than the other, the woman needs a man more than the man.
Nah, let them tell it. They can protect themselves.
Yeah.
They can do everything a man could do.
Yeah.
They can go overseas. I go overseas by myself. I do it all the time. I say, okay, yeah, you do. That's good. But don't get going the wrong area.
Yeah. You done. You could be done. That could be your last night.
Yes.
And for men, it could be that too, but men have a better chance
Definitely.
of surviving it.
Actually, most men ain't gonna get approached like that
Yeah, and most men are smarter anyway than to be going out
in certain areas. Straight up.
like nothing can happen.
I don't go in none of no area where I think is dangerous. I'm hanging with the tourists.
Yeah, staying on the resort.
Yeah, I'm staying on a resort, and if I am going somewhere off the resort, it's gonna be with somebody that's from the area that I know.
That you know. Yeah.
Like if I go to Jamaica, if I know somebody and they got family there, I could go hang with them.
Yeah, but
I ain't just going off. Man, you crazy?
No,
man, you crazy.
they know tourists.
I
they can
ain't,
see
I ain't
tourists
wearing
from a
no
mile
jewelry
away.
overseas.
Fuck.
Jewelry staying in the lockbox. And then when I get back on the cruise ship or wherever, then I put my jewelry back on.
So you can wear your jewelry. Floss that shit.
Blouse out.
Floss.
Yeah, but before you get out, you better put your beads on. You better put your bees on.
One with nature.
What? That's how you better go. You go talk about going to Africa and all that stuff. When your
shit.
jury, you better have security.
Yeah, boy. You know how much that jewelry worth over there? Shit.
Better tighten up, nephew.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we wanted to talk about the Lil Uzi Vert. Y'all seen it. No, y'all saw it, man. Golly, boy. And I'm going to say it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. And if you got a different opinion about it, I'm sorry.
I was talking to my mom the other day. I told her straight up, like, I'm glad I grew up in the time I grew up.
Yeah, bro.
We didn't have all this social media and all this technology that they have today. We didn't have all this extra technology, and we didn't have everything that we have today. Like nowhere near it.
None. Not even close. Not even close.
But I'm so glad.
Yeah,
we grew up the time we grew up.
Yeah, because we would have been. It's programming.
Yeah, and then you had like, it was easier to build relationships because you didn't have all this extra bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, everybody just not on social media.
Everybody was going outside.
Yeah, everybody was going outside. People spoke on the phone more or spoke to each other more.
Communicated with you.
Yeah,
now it's all text message.
Yeah,
like people get mad at you when you call them nowadays.
Yeah, like people.
They be like, "Yo, why you don't text me?"
And I hate texting all the time.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I gotta drive.
Yeah.
Let me put you on speaker so I can talk to you. It's easier to say all this what I'm saying right now instead of saying it on a text.
Fucking text.
Yeah,
man.
But you know that's the era we grew up in.
Yeah,
and we live and we learn. And I'm telling you, man, this age now, boy, it ain't getting no better, bro.
Hell, it's gonna get worse, bro.
It ain't getting no better.
It's gonna get worse. We gonna have a world filled of delusional people.
Yep, because they already there, bro.
A world filled with delusional dummies.
Already there.
Delusional dummies.
Yeah,
that's what they gonna be.
And unfortunately, we're getting to a point where it's becoming normalized. They normalizing. You know,
gay shit. Let me show you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but not sorry.
No, it's not even that. It's just more of because ain't nothing wrong with people being gay.
No,
that's what you is. That's what you is. I don't preach hate on my show. So, but if it comes to a point where y'all just pushing stuff in people's face, yeah, man, and it's on every TV show, every movie, they have to include. They have to include it on there,
or they can't get any awards, or they probably won't even. The show probably won't even make it to air.
Everything it has to have a little smidge of even the cartoons,
even the kids stuff, even
the cartoon, bro. I'm watching this.
Just like a little hint of it.
I'm watching this anime right now called My Hero Academia. It's a good show. I like the concept. It's a good show, but if you watch it, the main character, he cries almost every episode.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Get in touch with his feminine side, man.
Bruh. Almost every episode, this boy is crying.
Emo.
Midoriya is crying every episode. I'm like, and if kids watching it, they think it's okay.
Yeah.
This is okay to do. You can express your feelings. I understand you can express your feelings, but every episode,
yeah.
Come on,
so
son.
My little boy is gonna be thinking it's cool.
It's okay to cry every time you want to.
Instead of just sucking it up, internalizing it, which that's not good to do.
Nah, I'm not saying all the time. Not all the time.
But some things you have to internalize. You got to suck that shit up and move forward.
Yeah, and real men cry too. We cry.
But then you. Wipe your damn eyes and suck that shit
man,
up.
You can cry and get it out your system.
Get out there.
Because ain't no real human. If you're a human and you don't cry, then I'm sorry, you just desensitized.
Yeah.
And pray for you. But you don't just cry for any and everything. Yeah, if life get rough for you. I had a time where life was really rough for me. And I had to break down and just let it out. Yeah. Because it was rough. I was going through a lot. But I ain't gonna wake up every day and do it.
What MACKNIGHT say? Ain't no sense in crying acting like a bitch.
Well, I'm not saying all that.
Ain't no sense in crying acting like a bitch.
Yeah, ain't no. I mean, you gotta. Ain't nothing. Crying ain't gonna help.
It ain't gonna solve.
You gotta do something about it. So
it ain't gonna solve not a damn thing.
Yeah, man. So next, I want to talk about this TikTok. You heard about the TikTok ban? They're trying to.
No, I don't even use TikTok anymore anyway, though.
I
that
do
shit.
use it because but it seems like they block your stuff from getting to a certain level.
All of them,
Yeah, most
apps
of them do.
that.
Yeah, I feel like they all
They
do.
want you to pay.
Yeah, well, I
You gotta
mean,
pay.
it don't matter because something gonna get out. Somebody else gonna see it, and that's when it's gonna get to another
You have a
level.
better chance if you pay, though.
Yeah, that's what they say. But you ain't gonna be.
You know, America, man, built on that money capitalization.
Capitalize on
They
everything.
gotta capitalize on everything. So
So
if you want to capitalize, they got to capitalize.
yeah, well,
Right?
we'll see. We'll see because I ain't paying. We're gonna pay for
gonna
my
take longer.
equipment.
Yeah.
It might take longer, but I ain't paying for nothing. No, you ain't gonna be pimping me.
It's not really pimping because you think about it like this is marketing. Honestly, because you got to think about it, every company has a budget for marketing, man. You got to have a budget for marketing. That's how you got to get yourself out there. You feel me? Why do McDonald's still make commercials?
To get themselves out there.
Why do Burger King still make
that's
commercials?
our marketing is getting on there and putting stuff on there.
Yeah, but
And then they're able to make money through ads and stuff like that.
Yeah, but marketing, you still have to market for yourself too. Trust me.
Yeah, I understand. And
Like,
we'll see.
Because if you didn't, all those big major companies, they wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But they talking about banning
And
TikTok.
they also pay for marketing on these apps too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they pay big money on these apps, and they get big money in return.
Yeah.
So you gotta pay, man. You gotta pay your way, bro.
You gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay to play and
Pay
to
to
get it
play.
your way, bro. I'm telling you. So
Yeah, man.
you
But
don't have to pay somewhere, bro.
they talk about banning TikTok. My take on it is we
Fuck,
got
I don't care
we
about that
no
shit.
no. We got bigger and better things to be worried about.
Yeah, than
now
banning
y'all
TikTok.
worried about TikTok. You need to be worried about sending billions of dollars overseas to another country and helping out whatever this war y'all got going on. All this, whatever y'all got going on from America.
Well, they need to worry about stop sending all this money
and then help your own people over here in America.
people in this country,
We over here working 2-3 jobs.
and then they helping people that's coming over to this country.
Yes.
You know,
Come on, man. We gotta do better as a country, man.
yeah.
But they don't care about us over here, man. I heard somebody said that they're gonna be the citizens of America is gonna be happy that they don't have to pay any bills because they're gonna kind of get it to a point where it's a system. Like we're gonna have a system.
communism.
Basically, they're gonna have a system. They're gonna say we're gonna be happy because they're gonna drive stuff up. That's what they're doing now,
Well,
bro.
of course, you know that was. Look, I used to tell people. I remember when I first started learning about what they really trying to do. I'm not gonna get into what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
But I remember I started learning about this.
Say
in,
it.
like,
Nah, fuck that.
2007.
Say it.
It's the New World Order, and that shit is real.
Yeah.
And I remember back in 2007, I was telling certain people about chips, how they trying to do the chips.
Well,
and
that's
they-
in your
and
credit
they were trying to
cards.
take, that's how they start. They want to get you used to that shit.
And what they're doing, they conditioning you and they telling you this BS about hands.
Yeah.
It's in your hand because you keep it every day.
And then they talking about, and I used to tell people about, how they gonna get rid of the money. They're trying to get rid of money.
Oh
man.
no, eventually
They're
they
trying to
will.
get rid
They
of
just
that paper
running.
money.
What they doing
And
is
they've been planning this, man.
yeah, that Bitcoin is. I think the Bitcoin and all the other stuff is gonna be the next thing. And unfortunately,
You better get yourself some Bitcoin.
nah, but the rich already got so much.
Yeah, they got some.
Yeah, they got so much, and they what's name? By the time it do become a currency, they're gonna be over rich, and we gonna be over here.
You still need to try to get you as
Yeah,
much as you
get you.
can
Well,
while you can.
put some money on it every week.
Yeah,
every check.
I mean, when it goes down more, it's still,
Nah, even though because it's still gonna go
it's
up.
still gonna go up. Yeah.
So just put $20-$30 a week, drop it in there, $20, $30, and
You
just
gonna need it.
keep doing it, and eventually it's gonna grow. And that's how you look at it. That's how I look at it. And then after 5 years, you're gonna be like, dang, I got 200,000 in here.
Yeah. But that still ain't gonna be enough.
By that time,
200,000 ain't nothing.
bro, you ain't see the list of how much you need to make to own a house nowadays, bro.
Probably at least 500.
No, you don't have to make that. I think it's like 100,000 a year. But they don't have jobs out here. What job paying 100,000 a year? Like I'm talking like normal people, us out here, that's got.
I just say 500,000 because that's how they trying to make.
Well,
that
that's where
shit.
it's gonna be at.
That's
Where it's gonna be at. But by that time,
you have to make 500,000 to be able a year to be able to afford a goddamn house in about 20 years.
yeah. But by that time, we gonna I'm gonna have my property and everything. Everything gonna be to a point. Get the country money.
Yeah, I can see about 100,000.
Bugs flying again. Y'all see it, boy. Get out of here. Don't you ever come here. Gotta have that spray on deck, y'all.
But if you making 100,000, it'd even be hard, man. Honestly.
Nah, it's not. You just gotta budget yourself correctly. We live above our means. We definitely live above our means all the time, and we're taught that. We're taught you need your own house, 4-bedroom house, and it's just you and your.
No.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But you taught that. But if you just live minimal, you live like a king. But people don't. We ain't taught that. They teach us house, the American dream.
Yeah,
Get a house, car, kids, and all that costs
that
money.
shit is not realistic to the average person.
Not no more.
Dream.
Because back in the days,
It never was.
no, it was.
Really?
Yo, when my dad and them bought the house, you know how much they bought the house for? $65K. That's doable. I could buy a house for $65K.
Yeah, but you know the wages was different then.
Not that bad.
Things were.
But how bad you think it was when? How bad you think it was when back in that days?
We gotta look.
We need to look at the
what
wage.
What year did he buy the house and what was like minimum?
The minimum wage. We can look it up right now. Hold
or
on.
the average wage.
Average wage. Let me do that.
Average American wage.
Average.
And what year was that? 1980.
86.
That's when
Average.
he bought the house.
Yeah.
You sure?
American.
Yeah,
I'm sure. American wage.
In 1986.
1986. They say that average was 17,000 a year.
Yeah.
But still, 17,000 when you
That means-
bought the house.
But
Think
that
about how
means
much
more,
the house
some
was.
people was making more. People was making less.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people that was making
No,
less.
it says the
than
median
17,000.
income was
That's the same as average,
30K, bro.
Oh, the median. Okay.
Bro, we making that now.
Okay. Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Closer. Well, I make more than that.
So,
but I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Yeah. It was a lot easier.
It's closer.
Yeah.
And the house was 65K?
Yeah.
You ain't buying no house. You put 200 and
Yeah.
something K easy.
Yeah.
Think
But
about
now-
it.
But now though, you said the median was 36. What's the median?
Say
now?
29. Almost 30K.
What's the median now?
Median now?
Yeah.
Median.
I mean, it probably went up a good amount. I don't know. Let me see.
74K.
That's the median?
That's a median. That's a median. That's like two people working. Basically, if you think about it, one
That's
making
still-
30, one making 40. One person making 40, one person making 30.
Yeah,
That's
a big
about
difference,
right.
though. That's still a big difference though, because yeah.
But
The house was
but
65.
but
You got it for
65K
65K,
and you got a
median was
30K.
Yeah.
That's
And
half.
that's like a little bit over double, and so double of 65 would be
If you want a decent house,
130.
you paying 300K,
Yeah.
250 at least.
Yeah. Now, bro, like here,
In Ocala,
Ocala, man, the shit went up like $100,000
Easy in a year.
value, bro, like a year or two.
Yeah.
Like the same house that was like 150
yeah,
3 years ago was like 240,
just like that.
230 right now, 250.
Crazy, man.
I seen something, the 4-bedroom house, $915,000
That's crazy, bro.
for a 4-bedroom.
But
Good luck selling that.
yeah, I mean, they would. I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of people are coming from up north, New York, and from down in Miami, and them houses up in New York selling for millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So think about
Yeah, 4-bedroom.
think about if you sell a house in New York, your house worth 1.5 million. You sell it.
You ain't gonna come down here and buy a 4-bedroom house for 915.
Some people would.
That shit don't make no sense.
Some people will. But guess what? You can buy it cash because you done sold your house. Your house paid off. You ain't got to pay no more mortgage. You paid off. Your house paid off. That's why a lot of people doing it. And there's no state taxes in Florida. Same with Miami. Miami, my dad bought the house, 60-something K? Now it's worth almost 500K.
God damn.
Yeah. But the bubble gonna pop.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna pop that much. It ain't gonna go down much. It might go down 100, 200K. But it's gonna pop eventually because people ain't gonna be able to afford the mortgages.
Damn, it's 500 right now?
Bruh, 400 something K.
I mean,
easy.
look, yeah.
In Miami Gardens, easy 400 something K.
Yeah. My partner's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he went and bought a mansion up in Georgia.
Shit.
Maybe for 200-300K.
Nah, it was about what he sold the house for in Miami.
But big house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on land, ain't it?
Yeah.
See? That's how it go.
Yeah. At least, yeah.
But that's what we living in this world, you know. But we got to find solutions. We're going if you don't work on what you're trying to do. You gotta find a solution. You gotta figure a way out.
Yeah, you do.
I got a plan. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I tell my close friends and close people, but anybody else ain't gonna know my plan. Because if they hear the plan, they'll be like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Shut up.
Shut the fuck.
Talking about. You don't know my plan, and I'm gonna go through with my plan. Which one?
Fuck up.
I don't even know which one that was.
Record scratch.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we in a time where we just gotta start building, get things together, learn, and I wish we would have was taught better as youth to save money, and put money up a certain way, and I'm gonna talk about something else.
Invest money.
I'm gonna talk about that's crazy because I was talking about this. When your kid turns 18, let me get closer to the mic.
Don't put them out.
When your kid turns 18, don't put your kid out talking about they grown. They not grown. And I understand if your kid don't want to follow your rules, he has to find a place to go. I understand that. But me personally, if my kid's living with me and they're 18 years old, I'm going to tell them stack your money and buy you a property once you stack your money.
Yeah.
That's what you should do. But us people, my people, they so conditioned and get to the point where, you're grown, you need to get
or if you stay at my house, you got to give me all this money.
Yeah, come on, bro. You ain't trying.
You got to give me $600 a month.
Yeah, not even trying to help.
When you just get into the world.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. And then I understand you trying to teach them responsibility. Yeah. And even if you do that, the money that they give you, put it up for them.
Yeah. That's what I would do. Now, I moved out when I was 18, but I didn't have to.
Yeah. Me neither.
And I know if I wanted to stay, my mom would have allowed that. She wouldn't have took my money.
Yeah.
Like that. And I would do the same for my children. Now, I honestly think kids should stay at home till they like 25.
Until they get enough money to buy their own property cash.
Yeah, 25, from 18 to 25,
you should be able to buy your own property
stack your
cash.
money. Make sure your credit is good. That's another thing. Want to make sure their credit is A1.
But we don't think like that.
Yeah.
We don't think like that. It's always we need our space. Your new husband in there. He talking to you. He didn't get here talking about you need to. Nah, I can't do this. And you trying to have the empty nest. You rushing to have an empty nest. Yeah. You push your kids out, and the kids ain't ready for the world.
Yeah. Now, if my kids not trying to do shit with their life,
well, then they got to figure something out.
They got to figure something out.
Definitely.
You can't be staying in my house if you ain't trying to do something.
You got to do something. And that's understandable.
Yeah.
It's understandable. And then I'm not saying my dad and them didn't force me out either.
Yeah.
I was ready to get out because my daddy was a preacher. Yeah. I couldn't do certain things, y'all.
Nothing, boy, in that house, boy.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get no sack.
No twang.
I couldn't get no twang. I couldn't get the thing, boy, so I had to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Couldn't come in after a certain time.
No, right? he didn't give me a curfew after I started paying rent. He didn't no curfew, which I appreciate that. He had a curfew when I was younger, but once I started working and what's his name, he wasn't giving me no curfew. And I didn't come in like I never came in. I never came in like loud and boisterous and making noise. I remember one time he was waiting for me at the door. Yeah. I was so drunk, boy. I came in the house. I'm like, bro. He was like slurring and all, bro. Eating on some chunky conk. Y'all remember chunky conk, right? Jesus. I was eating with the toothpick. I was like, he was like, you draws are Harlem. No. All right. And after that, I tried not to come to his house like that. But I want to hang out. You gotta live and you learn. I lived and learned early. Yeah. And I'm glad that I went through everything that I went through, because if you don't and you go out there, you'll be doing this shit at 30, 40 years old. And I'm glad that I learned. And I wish I would have did things differently, some things differently. But
like messing with these women.
Well, no.
That. I wish I would have waited. Well, fuck that shit. I wish I would stayed a virgin till I was like at least 23.
Yeah, you say you wish you would have stayed a virgin.
Yeah, at least. Yeah,
but it don't.
At least 23.
When you young,
at least 23, maybe 25.
I'm gonna tell you how it's hard, and it's hard for, especially good-looking guys.
Especially
It's
with
hard.
the temptations of this
Yeah,
world.
and your temptation, and you're a good-looking guy,
Yeah.
and your testosterone level is at a peak at
Yeah,
that time.
yeah.
You ain't thinking with right.
I wasn't thinking right at
See,
all.
now
bruh.
at this age, at 40, you 40 almost.
Bro, I had a
Now
child,
you
child in
thinking.
high school. I
Now
was
you
like,
think
bruh,
before
yeah.
you even talk about getting something. You be like, even like if a bad chick walk up, you be like,
You
nah,
might have
man.
some, bitch. You too, you
I'm
too-
good. I'm good, love, enjoy. Because it don't make no sense. Well, I'm going to jeopardize my family and everything for this one piece of Snapple?
Yeah.
It don't make sense. Don't mean it. You not a man.
Not a man. And it was safer when we was younger.
Yeah,
too.
now, boy.
It was say like 10 years ago, it was a little safer than now.
Now, boy, these girls out here, man, I be having these college girls be getting my lift.
Yeah. Oh, they be loose.
Oh, my God.
They be half naked.
Bro, they be so off the
Ass hanging
chain.
out.
No, and then what they be talking about, I be like, yo, they have no heart. No soul, bro. But they gonna learn
Yeah,
as they get older.
they learn the hard way.
And I tell a lot of the youth that do get in my car, I tell them, enjoy yourself while you're young. I'm not saying be a straight 304 and be out here slutting around, but enjoy your young age, because I did it. Enjoy your young age, but it has to be a time where you got to grow up and enjoy it. You shouldn't be thinking about no husband or nothing at 19, 18, 19, 20, and 21. That's out of the question. And yes, it's sometimes you got people that do that. It's a rare thing that happens.
At the same time, you're not thinking about a husband, but don't be going out and giving your
To
thing
everybody.
around to every
Exactly.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
So that's for my young women and men, because the men ain't exempt.
Yeah.
I'm not exempting y'all. Y'all need to
Be responsible.
focus on yourself, men.
Yeah.
Focus
And
on
women, shit, fuck that.
Yeah,
Both of
focus
y'all.
on yourself. Get yourself in a position where you need to be, and the women, like you said, and then something's gonna come at you, especially if you're making money. You gonna find the one.
Women necessarily don't need the money.
Yeah, they don't.
They necessarily don't need the money.
Let them tell it they
The
do.
men need the money. So
No,
focus on
no,
yourself and your craft and your talents and whatever it is you need to focus on to make it out here and be successful in life.
Yes,
Because
sir.
if you become successful, that pussy count gonna be successful.
Yeah. But you know what? That's a gem.
But you need to be responsible
You do.
with your penis.
Yeah, boy. Because you mess around and get the wrong woman pregnant.
Yeah.
Good luck,
Or you
buddy.
mess around and stick it in the wrong woman.
Yeah, boy. You come out burning like
Good luck.
like
On fire.
like two fat girls on the two fat girls on the beach with sweatsuits on. Burning up, boy. Yeah, so that's just a little we got to get. I wanted to say that was some knowledge I wanted to give you guys. I want to go to this next thing. Now, Kanye West, you didn't hear what he was talking about?
Nah.
Kanye
What you
West
talking about?
got on somebody's podcast.
He always talking about something crazy.
I be trying to defend him because he a Gemini like me. But some of the stuff he be saying, I think it's just to,
Clicks and views.
and
He know what
he
he doing.
understand. He understand the
what he doing.
thing.
He knows
So
what
if
he
you
doing.
say crazy stuff like that, and I try not to say crazy stuff, I'm gonna start saying some crazy stuff because you see, like that's the only thing that get views online.
Yeah.
But this dude said that he is God.
He is God.
He is God.
He might be.
No.
He was watching. What he was watching.
I don't know what he was watching.
What that dude. Elijah something.
Who was
Seen
that?
It was a guy that had a cult, some type of cult.
I don't know. I don't know what he was watching, bro.
I think it was in Costa Rica or something, but he was on some island, bro. He was a black guy.
He was
had,
saying he was God.
Yeah, he was like, I'm God, you're God. Everybody.
Yeah,
God.
I think that's what he
you know,
sound like. And
yeah.
and
But this guy just got life in prison.
the black dude.
Yeah,
I heard
yeah,
about
for, like,
him.
for grape and
Yeah, but I
and-
don't think he did.
yeah.
I don't think he did.
probably did, but they threw the judge through the max.
Yeah,
at him
yeah. I don't think he did.
because his arrogance
Yeah.
and
Yeah, of course. We know that. I don't think it happened like that. But
yeah,
when you go against the powers to be,
Yeah.
If you go against him,
He was talking crazy though. That man was crazy.
yeah, well, yeah, he was saying some. I know what you're talking about. He had a little twist dreads. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That man got some issues.
Now he was saying some real shit too. But now he was saying some real shit. But then he was saying some other crazy shit. I was like, come on, bro. Now you reaching for the fences now.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I don't go against my brothers, but he was saying some stuff. But I feel like he was giving some knowledge that wasn't supposed to be told, and that's why they put him under the jail. Under the jail, bro.
Yeah, man, he was crazy. But anyway, Kanye, I think he just says stuff and does things
For clicks.
just to click. Because he knows. He know how to make money.
Yeah.
He know how to get that money in this.
He said he
world
is
of
God.
social media right now.
And hold up, before he had a whole church choir doing Christian music.
Yeah.
And talking about Jesus, and now he's God. And now I hear this is don't take my word for it, but I heard he's trying to start like a porn like studio type thing now.
We'll see.
We'll look it up. I'll definitely look it up.
Yeah, that's why I say he does things, man, because he knows that's going to get him more publicity.
Yeah.
And it don't matter what type of publicity you get, good or bad.
You're right.
You're going to get some money.
You're going to get some money.
And negative publicity going to get you more money.
Ain't that something?
Yeah. Like, why do people love controversy?
I don't know. If I get on here and just start going off and saying stupid outlandish
like
stuff,
dumbest shit that anybody ever heard in the history of society.
Like if I get on here and be like, if I get on here, this is the stuff that'll get clicks. And this is not real. I'm just going to give you an example, guys, because I don't want y'all to be like, somebody might take a clip and be like, this is what he's saying.
They probably will.
But this is what you would have to say to get some views. All women need to stay home, cook, clean, and shut up.
And suck my dick.
Suck my dick from the bike.
Put my balls in your mouth.
Yeah.
The dick and balls.
And take the care of the kids. And don't talk.
Gargle.
What? This is the stuff that gets the views.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate in the world that we in. But you know, she crazy, bro. Yeah.
Negativity gets all the
publicity. And my channel ain't about negativity. My channel is all about positivity, making people laugh, talking about trending things, talking about random things, storytelling. And I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. I ain't gonna stop doing that. I ain't gonna change for nobody. I might say some crazy stuff every now and then. Depends on the drink. But, you know, it is what it is.
Do you think that Kanye West actually believes that he's God?
Man, he looked serious, though.
Yeah.
If you go watch that.
Bro,
if you watch the podcast, when he said it, the dude that was interviewing him, the dude, like, kind of gave, like, an uncomfortable laugh. He was like, ooh. Like,
it was the same guy that they had these clips going around where he was, like, playing his music. Like the remix to that.
I think so. I think it was a light skinned guy or something.
Yeah, light skinned
guy. He said it on there, man, and just it's crazy, bro. And I don't believe that he doing. I think he's doing it for the clicks. He definitely doing it for the clicks. For him to say that, and I understand if he said that he's of God, because we all are of God
and made in His image, right?
Hey, that's what it say. Yeah. Say we made in His image. So
I'm not a Bible buff. I just started reading.
Yeah. Which is a good book to read. It's a lot of good books to read, not just that one. Don't get programmed like our ancestors did, and just stick with one, because these people have you working till you 65, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't get programmed. Like I tell all my people all the time, you'll go work 40 to 60 hours for these folk. But you don't give yourself an hour or two. Give yourself something for yourself.
Yeah, at least an hour.
Hour.
30 minutes.
Do something that you believe that you can do, because you got the spark. You got the gift.
It's in everybody.
Everybody got something. You might not be a podcaster or a funny person, but you might be an artist. You might be a teacher.
You might have some ideas.
You might have ideas. Write it down. Start doing certain things. Yeah. Do it. You might could write a book. I don't know. Like my last episode that you saw, I had a whole. She wrote a book, So do things like that, man, and I guarantee you're gonna elevate. And it might not be elevation in finances, but in your spirit, it'll be elevation. I'm telling you, guaranteed.
And then eventually, it will help your finances.
It will.
elevate.
Yeah. I mean, not all the time.
For the most part,
you
man.
know,
You
but
just
not
gotta
all the
make
time.
sure you're doing the right things and don't keep doing the things that's not working.
Exactly. I understand.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You gotta switch it up sometimes.
Yeah, you do. You're not a man. Yeah, but
Speaking of not a man, WNBA.
oh yeah, we can talk about that. The salaries.
The salary. They're talking about the salaries.
Give your take first, and I'll give mine. Oof.
Honestly, they don't really deserve a salary increase because they don't have the ratings like that.
Okay,
It's all based on ratings,
it is.
you know? And the reason the NBA gets a higher salary, number one, because they've been around for a lot longer.
Since the
longer than the WNBA.
40s, 50s.
Yeah, they've been around way longer than the WNBA. And more people tune in.
Mm-hmm.
More people tune in and more people go to the games. More people pay
To go.
And
they pay for
to
that.
see the NBA.
They pay for them $6 hot dogs.
And if I'm not mistaken, the NBA gives money to the WNBA
yeah, just to keep them
to
afloat.
keep them afloat. So why do they deserve more money if they're not making more money?
Okay, I'm gonna give my take.
They only can pay them what they can afford to pay them. Honestly,
I'm gonna get okay, and I
and they're
understand.
not in it. And these owners not in it to lose money. They in it to
make money. You're
so
right.
They gonna make
So-
sure they in it straight,
And then we're gonna pay
and
you.
then they gonna pay you.
Well,
and,
you better-
and these women agree. They sign contracts.
You ain't got to sign a contract.
If they don't want to make the money,
You can go overseas and make
Yeah.
more.
they
Definitely
I don't
make-
know. Yeah, they can make more.
They can make more
Yeah,
overseas.
if they don't want to make that much money, that little amount of money that they think is little, then if they don't want to make that little amount of money, then they don't have to sign. the
Exactly.
contract.
But okay, I'm gonna give my take. All right, I seen what's the girl name? Angel Reese contract. It was like $75K.
That's the one with LSU.
Yes,
Okay.
75.
She got Down syndrome. Sorry.
No, she don't. You better stop. I'm not talking about you. You are a pretty young lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this guy right here. He is such an a-hole right here.
Your eyes look kind of crazy.
Yeah, but
ahead.
I think she getting 75K.
Kinda
She getting
slow.
like
She can play
75K.
some ball though. But
Yeah, she can ball. She getting like 75K a year.
She don't have to sign a contract.
She didn't. And this is my thing. If people are complaining about 75K a year to play a basketball game, which is only how much? Maybe an hour and a half a day, every other day.
I mean, they have to practice and stuff.
Like I said,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's
If
a
you
couple
get paid
hours
that
a
much,
day.
give me
Yeah.
75K to play
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah, for real.
I'll get on the court and go practice.
I'm about to go probably play some ball in the morning.
You are? I can't. I gotta work.
Either that or tennis.
You in this tennis, boy.
Yeah,
I
bro.
play
We
some.
played
I play
last
some.
week.
I play some ping
Shit, we was
pong.
out there playing.
But they
we
said-
was out there playing some tennis, boy.
They're saying it's like it's a travesty that she's making 75K a year, and I understand because your girl, the other girl, what's her name, Caitlin,
Yeah.
she ain't making that much either, but she making money in endorsements.
Yeah.
I think they paying her. I think it's $20 million for Nike. Nike giving her like 20 million, 20. I think it's 20 million,
Now,
and with her own shoe
that could be the work of her agent too.
because people are gonna buy her shoes.
Yeah.
They're gonna buy her shoes.
Yeah. And she's more marketable.
We know that.
To
Yeah, we know that.
The majority.
But
You feel me?
Angel Reese is marketable to our people.
Yeah, to our people, but we're not the majority.
I don't know, boy. Ain't gonna be no white people in the future.
You know how it is.
Yeah,
in
we
this
keep
game.
mixing this.
You know
Yeah,
how it is in
I
this
know.
world.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
how it is in this world.
But-
But she's more marketable.
Yeah,
And she's like
can play.
She's like an anomaly.
yeah. She could play.
You know what I'm saying?
That girl can
She
play.
an anomaly. When do you see any fair skinned
That could play
girl,
like that.
females
That play like that.
that play like that?
She can play. And
So-
I ain't taking nothing from her. She could play.
Yeah, so that's why she's getting a little more, man.
Yeah,
She's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
different.
But it's
than what we
from
used to see.
endorsement deal. She ain't getting no more from
Yeah.
WNBA.
Yeah. But you see, Andrew Reese, we've seen a few of her.
Yeah.
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah. We seen a bunch of them. A bunch of them.
Simone
Staley,
Biles.
the other girl.
you
Yeah,
see-
a bunch
but
of
you
them.
don't see
You don't see that.
Caitlyn.
Maybe
You don't see much Kate Bird.
and Taurasi.
Yeah, but
Diane
they
Taurasi.
still
Not
wasn't
like
her.
that.
They still wasn't
Not
like
like
her,
that, boy.
but- Sorry. They
Yeah,
wasn't
sorry.
like her.
Yeah, ain't not like that.
Why you think Ice Cube offered
5
that was
mil.
true.
Nah, he
That
did.
much, yeah.
$5 million.
Because they not
But
like her.
that was just to build his ratings up. He knew he
Yeah,
a
he know what he
businessman.
doing.
He a businessman.
He knows what he's doing.
And- but she wasn't gonna last out there with them grown prison
But
ball
if you
players.
think she wasn't gonna score, you out
She
your
was,
mind.
yeah, they said she wasn't gonna score, bro.
Man,
I was like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
we talked about that before.
Yeah, get out of here. You can't tell you that, man. Ain't no way.
But yeah, nah, WNBA, they really don't deserve.
But I believe that.
Who goes to watch the game?
But I believe this clash right now is going to build them up a little bit more. Caitlin, Reese, and them, people going to go watch. I guarantee
Those
you.
teams that they play for.
It don't matter.
But what about the rest of the teams?
Hey, it don't matter. Whoever making the money. So if they making the money and they bring in $20 million, $30
It's just gonna
million,
be in that market though.
hey, that's their market. And then they can give them bigger contracts.
Only in that market.
Make yourself better.
Yeah.
Or, this is what I say, lower the rims for WNBA. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Nah, for real, bro. It'll be
That way
great.
more of them could dunk.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
fun. It'll be
Doing
entertaining.
windmills and
Dunking on
360s
bitches and
and
shit.
shit.
You can see a girl dunk on somebody.
Yeah.
Put it at like 8.5. Bam! Wow! I'll watch that. You wouldn't watch that?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Man, I'll watch that, guys. Man, listen, WNBA,
I don't think I'll pay to go see it though.
you crazy. I'll be sitting. I'll sit courtside to watch a girl dunk on another girl. That'll be beautiful. The other girl, I'll give a shout out to one of the girls. She was a freshman. She's going to sophomore year. I don't think she's going to WNBA this year. Juju Watson, baller. She remind me. She kind of look like your daughter, your oldest. Yeah. You ain't never see her play, bruh. This girl play like a boy. I mean,
Who she play for?
USC. Bruh, she come down the court with her handles, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think I ever seen a woman play like this. Yeah. I'm talking like, and she's pretty at the same time. So she come down the court like crossing, bruh. I never seen a woman play like this. Yeah. She plays like a grown man. Guaranteed. And she's the next.
But she's not a man.
She's not a man. But she's a baller. And she's the next big thing that's going to come out of the college. And I think she's going to come out at the right time, right after Caitlin. Because once Caitlin and them build the revenue, I believe they're going to build the revenue up for the WNBA because people are going to go watch them games.
Well, they got an NIL now, so.
That's for college.
Yeah, I'm saying
they making more in college than in WNBA.
They still gonna be making money. Certain ones, if you're good enough,
they make more in college than WNBA.
So they can build their endorsements up while they're in college. If they want to make more money.
Bro, she already getting commercials and stuff. Juju, and she's a freshman.
You know what I'm saying? So
she ain't even 21 yet.
So that WNBA money will just be extra money on top.
Yeah.
Endorsement.
Yeah.
So women basketball players, build yourself up to be the best of the best,
and
so you can get all that money while you in college.
And the people that's complaining about the salaries, support them. If y'all fill the stadiums and fill those arenas up,
don't they play in the NBA stadium?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Fill them up like y'all do NBA games. I guarantee they gonna get paid good, but y'all don't support.
But I see something a while ago, like the women talk a lot of mess about like WNBA and stuff, but they don't even support.
They don't
WNBA.
support. They don't even know.
So how you gonna talk?
They
trash?
don't even know. They can't name 5 players from the WNBA. Yeah, you can name Caitlin. Yeah, you can name the ones from college. Name somebody else.
And I bet there's a lot of women out there. Yeah, the WNBA should get more money.
Of
they
course.
should get a higher salary.
See?
But couldn't even name 5 of them.
You know, they're talking about the wage gap.
Equality.
Yeah, you can't do that because.
Oh, y'all playing equal. No, y'all not doing the same thing the men are doing.
Go out there and fill them stadiums. If you women get together and the men, if you support it, if you talk about it, go support.
Yeah,
and if you fill up those arenas up, I guarantee you all that money gonna go right back to them. Then they're gonna be getting $1 million contracts, and it's gonna keep going up and up. They wasn't getting $1 million contracts in the 60s.
Hell no.
They was getting.
Was it?
No way.
No, hell no.
I'll look it up right now. Hold on.
Hell no.
I'm gonna look it up. It was like maybe
$100,000.
100,000, 50,000 back in the 60s.
Not in the 60s.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Average NBA contract. I'm gonna say 70s. I ain't gonna go that far. In the 70s.
They did, man, on average. What did it say?
35K.
What? Hold on, let me see.
But that's in the 70s. 35K. But look what it's equal
by
to.
Decades in,
But look what
that
it's
had
equal.
jumped to 180. So by the end of this, by 1979, by the end of the
Because
decade, it
people were
dropped
coming to the game and
1980.
watching them.
And the average now is 641. So if you sit on a bench,
You make it
you get
640K.
600. Bitch, put me on a bench.
Yeah, put me on the bench,
Nigga,
coach.
my knees will be good when I'm 60.
Put me in the bench, coach.
Put me on the bench.
I'm ready.
I'll cheer everybody on.
I'm ready, coach.
I'll be the ninth man.
Coach, I'll be the 10th man, 11th man. Put me on, I'll be a
Put me on
bench
the
rider.
bench. Shit.
Splinters.
641.
Splinters in my butt.
Yeah. I gladly take the splinters.
What?
For 641.
Shit. All day, every day.
Golly.
So, but that's in the 70s.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's in the 70s. 35K. You know how much a house was in the 70s? Let me look up that. Hold on.
Look, we got Google.
We good. House.
And that's I just snorted. And that's the thing. And that's the thing about today, like I
the
said.
70s.
But they got all this technology. We could just easily look up shit in the palm of our hands.
27K to 40K. That's how much a house was. So they were able to buy a house cash
I wish.
with their contract back in the days. So and to play basketball. But you can't pay the teachers out here. This is the thing I'm talking about. See, I go straight to it. They don't pay the teachers no money. And this is the people that's raising our youth and building the future to be.
Yeah.
Teachers been not getting paid correctly. But we don't want to talk about that.
Why do people still choose to be teachers?
Because they like helping people.
And then they complain about the salary.
Hey, you better figure a way out. Like everybody else got to figure a way out. It sucks.
It sucks.
I know other people that been working for companies for 10, 12 years and making less than me, and I just started at a job. You understand?
That's a choice.
It is a choice, but it's a choice. But while you working 10, 12 years for a company and they ain't paying you more than a warehouse job,
That's a choice. You should have got your ass up out of there.
yeah, I mean, some people can't work them type of jobs though. All right, we talked about the little WNBA a little bit. I think that was good enough.
Yeah. Oh, I did have a question.
Go ahead, I'm
I wanted
listening.
to ask you. And this is totally different from what we've been talking about. but
Okay.
This has got something to do with music.
Okay.
What do you think is the best verse
Ooh,
ever in the history of verses laid on a track?
man.
Best verse, in your opinion, that you ever heard on a track.
Man, mine is
On the
really,
song.
Mine is really controversial. I really don't want to say it, but go listen to JT Money. His first verse on Player Ass Shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, that is some knowledge that every man need to listen. I'm not even
JT Money dropped some knowledge.
Yeah, bro, he dropped
For
so
the
much
youth.
knowledge. I'm talking about the young men.
Yeah, he dropped knowledge for the youth.
Go listen
when we
to
was
go
young.
go get you a JT Money tape. That's what he used to say back in the day. Get your JT Money tape.
Yeah, tape.
Tape back in the day. That's what he used to say. Go get one of those tapes.
Or CDs.
And now it's on internet.
Yeah,
JT
look it
Money
up on YouTube.
Go listen to Player Ass Shit.
Or play a true hit.
Or
clean version.
Oh, problems ain't no problems. You know what I'm saying? Those his lyrics on there will tell you. It will teach you how to avoid being a simp.
Yeah.
You will learn so much by listening.
How to avoid being a simp 101
Yes,
by JT Money.
by JT Money. He need to start a whole little class. He might do good. He might. You know what?
We should start a class on how to avoid being a simp based on JT Money lyrics.
You should, bro. We should, bro. Bro, that first verse on Play Ass Shit, I used to listen to that every time I felt like a girl was trying me. I put that song
shit,
on.
get your mind right.
It gets you right because it tells you they choose raw niggas. They use flaw
They
niggas.
use flaw niggas.
And don't forget,
Hit,
they use all niggas.
Say it again.
They choose raw niggas.
Choose them.
They choose them.
They choose them. Women choose.
They use flaw.
Use flaw niggas.
That's the squares. That's the simps.
The L7 wings.
And don't forget, they use all niggas.
So they will use the simps. They will use the pimps.
They
will
use
the raw
everybody
niggas.
if they can.
If you let them, they will use you up.
Soft ass niggas need to check your bitch.
All right,
They hungry for that cheese. They get down on their knees. Think she won't? Nigga, please. Let's be real for a minute. If your hoe couldn't spin it, would that bitch still be with it? Hell no. Nigga, quit it. Stop fooling yourself. This hoe costs too much. Since you fucking this bitch, you done lost too much. Everything costs bread. From the toes to the head. Nigga sleeping in your bed. Nigga, fuck that bitch.
Church.
Used to do little shit. Now you paying this whole rent. What makes you could take this girl from out the club and make her your wife? Like for real. Like,
Yeah, he was.
Bro, that right there alone.
He was spitting some real.
Out the club. I'm not saying you can't, keep frying a chick, but out the club.
Out the club. That's a
Come
no-no.
on, bro.
That's a
He
no-no.
was giving so much game. I'm sorry. Shout out to JT, man. I had to preach on that one.
Yeah.
And what was yours?
Mine? It's not too controversial.
Yeah, mine was controversial.
Mine is just some lyrical shit.
Okay. Who was it by?
I would say it's from the song Triumph, and it's the very first verse by Inspector Deck. Now, I think that's like the best opening verse ever.
Okay,
in the history.
Can you quote it right? Can you?
Yeah,
do it right now?
go. Okay. This
Go ahead,
nigga said.
Go ahead, preach to me.
This nigga said, "A bomb atomically,
Okay.
Socrates' philosophies
Okay.
and hypotheses
Okay.
can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery,
Okay.
flee with the lottery.
Okay.
Possibly they spotted me.
Whoa.
Yeah. Battle scar, Shogun, explosive when my pen hits.
Okay.
No, he said explosion when my,
When my pen hits. Okay.
Tremendous.
Okay.
Ultraviolet, shine blind forensics. I inspect view. Through
Okay.
the future, see millennium.
Ooh.
Killer B sold 50 gold, 60 platinum.
Ooh.
But I ain't gonna say the whole rap.
Boy,
Y'all just need to go listen to
y'all
it.
go listen to that Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Inspect the deck.
Triumph, the first verse, and this nigga set the tone
Yeah.
for the whole song. All them niggas killed it on that song.
What?
I don't know if you listened to Triumph growing up.
Nah, I didn't listen to a
That
lot
was
of.
like one of their biggest songs.
I didn't listen to a lot of up north music because I was from the South. And it's not because I didn't want to.
Yeah, it's just
certain songs that I did listen to, like certain Jay-Z songs I like, certain because Tupac from up north too. Certain songs Tupac songs I like, certain Biggie songs I like.
Yeah.
Certain Method Man and Redman songs. That I was, I like some of them. Cameron, some of them songs.
Yeah.
Dipset and them. Couple of their songs. I listened to certain songs, but I was devoted to the South.
See, and me too, mainly, but I lived up
in
North for a
Massachusetts.
little while.
Yeah.
And I say Wu-Tang Clan has more like a cult following. They're a group that have like a cult following.
Okay.
Like people that's down with them and gonna be down with them.
Yeah.
And
Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang forever.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Now, I personally really only listen to like three songs.
See, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing
Like
what I
three
used to do
songs?
with the up north rappers.
So I listen to Cream, but I don't even listen to Cream as much as I listen to
Cash
Triumph.
Rule, everything around
Yeah.
me. Dollar bill.
I don't
y'all.
really listen to it as much as I listen to Triumph and Reunited.
Okay.
Because Reunited, boy, them violins.
That
violin on that bitch.
We gotta do a song. We gotta do
Bruh.
what's the name?
It's always that. It's just the beat that get me, and then the lyrics too.
Okay.
Niggas killed that shit, but
Yeah.
just the beat, man. I don't know, and it was people real violins playing. He used real violins. in it.
Okay.
So he had people actually playing the violins.
while he was going.
Yeah, and that song right there stuck with
man.
me since I first heard it, and I just got back into listening to him. I say last year.
Okay.
I ain't listened to him for a while, but I still remember the lyrics.
Yeah.
But because I saw the Wu-Tang Clan Saga. I don't know if you ever saw it on Hulu.
I was looking at it. I didn't know who was who. That's why I stopped watching.
I
I was like, bro, y'all need to.
It's like 8, 9
Yeah,
members.
but it would have been better. Sorry, Hulu.
That's what like I said.
They should have
members.
As soon as the members came up, they should have put their name.
Yeah,
over.
they should have put it.
Yeah. Come on, you gotta think.
But again,
you have real fans.
they like Wu-Tang Clan fans are more like cult.
They know who
following.
It is. But I didn't know who was. I didn't know who Method Man was. I was like, who is these people? Who's Raekwon? I was like, who is these? I don't know who's who. Who shot who? Who shot somebody's house up? We don't know. I'm lost. I was like, I can't watch this. I wasn't a follower like that, so I was like, well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
On to the next one. Game of Thrones.
Yeah. One of my favorite shows.
What? Game of Thrones. And they
you seen the House of Dragons?
Oh yeah.
Incest. That was pretty good.
Incest and shit. They put that in there. Man. I was like,
of course, of
course they gonna put all that in there. They gotta put that in these new shows.
That incest was serious in there, though.
Bad, bro. But you know what? They used to do that back in the days, though.
Yeah.
To keep the royal lineage.
Yeah, that bloodline.
Which is stupid. That's the dumbest. I'm sorry. That's the dumbest thing. That's some backyard fucking. Backyard, heels have eyes shit.
Trailer park trash.
Yeah, bro. It is, bro. That shit garbage.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah. But hey, that was a good show.
Now, this is for what we're gonna talk about now this is for my 500 and 501 subscribers. They gave me 2 topics. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I told you we're gonna continue to grow. We're going to continue to go. I told you we're not stopping. No matter what people say, we're going to keep going. Can't stop.
No doubt.
We ain't going to stop. Yeah. We ain't going to stop. We actually got a song, too. But we'll put that out later. We'll show y'all that later. But I want to thank my subscribers. They gave me 2 topics to talk about. First topic we're going to talk about is horror movies. Favorite horror movies, or what do you think about horror movies? Because
I don't really watch horror movies.
Me neither. I don't get it.
I couldn't even tell you.
It got to be daytime for me to watch a horror movie.
I couldn't even tell you daytime.
It got to sun be out.
You scared of horror movies?
I just don't like horror movies.
They movies, but
certain ones I don't like.
Okay, imagination.
Okay, certain ones I don't like the possessions and stuff. Oh man, I think I watched and it wasn't even that bad, but it was bad to me. The possession of Emily Rose.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I said after that I was like, I never watched.
You was scared to sleep with the light off,
bro. It was just not even that. It's just so vivid. And it's some of the stuff that they putting on there is real stories, bro. So you think it ain't real stories? Play with it.
Oh no, I know people get possessed.
So when I saw that, bro, I was like, no, I don't want to watch none of that no more. I probably had bad dreams after that.
But I don't think you would ever get possessed, man. You gotta like open yourself up to that.
Which is over drinking, like getting drunk. That's why they say don't get drunk.
Well, yeah. Yeah, when you do drink, that's why
when you overdrink.
That's why it's called alcohol from a ghoul. It's like a spirit take over. That's when people black out. When I never blacked out in my life, I never understood how people can black out.
I did multiple times.
Knowing what I know now, I know that can happen.
It can.
And when you do black out, that's not you.
Something taking over.
It's a spirit taking over your body because you allowed that to happen.
Yep.
Your body, you got to a certain frequency,
and
being drunk as hell,
and took over
to where you your body allowed spirit to take over you.
I had that multiple times, and that's why I don't drink
excessively.
I only drink once a week. I don't only drink once a week. It's on my podcast.
Podcast day.
And
you guys are a bad influence on.
No, you're not. Because I have a let me tell you what I got.
You drive him to drink.
No, let me tell you what I got. I have a theory about alcohol.
Yo, was you up? No, did he?
Well, yeah. You had to think
that's what he said.
You had to say that. It opens you up. Opens you up. No, it does.
You're not a man.
You're not a man. No, but no, don't shut up. Keep going. What it does is, my theory is, alcohol kills all the worms.
Where you get that from, Uncle? Drink this, little nigga.
You ain't gonna kill a worm.
Drink this, sissy.
Drink this, sissy. He gonna kill the worms.
Gonna kill the worms.
Yeah, but no, I believe it does do some type of disinfecting inside your body. I believe that's just me. Think about it. Okay. That's just my theory, y'all. I can have a theory.
I guess alcohol is a disinfectant.
Think about vodka and all that other stuff. It light on fire, right? It's alcohol.
Hey, that shit do sound like do taste just like alcohol.
So it
rubbing
cuts
alcohol
whatever
too.
inside you. It'll think about you.
Kill all bacteria. 99.9%
think about the next day.
gut bacteria.
Think about the next day. You boo-booing like a mug. Clean all that shit out.
And feeling like shit.
Yeah, well, if you don't drink enough water, if you drink enough water to offset it, you good. And so like a flush. That's what I believe it is. It's a flush. It's a flush, man.
Alcoholic flush.
I don't know how we get the flush and
Cleanse you.
cleanse it. The natural cleanse, alcohol. Be there, right there.
Be there when you need it most.
Alcohol. No, but the horror movies.
Yeah.
I never got. I was into it, but I'm gonna tell you one of the scariest ones that I thought was scary, and then I watched it as an adult. I was like, I was scared of this bullshit.
What?
Demon Knight.
I never saw that.
Bruh, it's the stupidest shit ever. And it's so bad. But as a kid watching it, it's like, you know I had dreams of nightmares with?
What?
Thriller.
Michael Jackson Thriller?
Bruh, I had nightmares. Let me tell you what happened, and I'll never forget it.
Michael Jackson
It was
Thriller?
at my mom and them house. I think your mom and them, all of them was over there, and I think it was like, they just put it on, and they was watching it, but they didn't want us kids out there, and I snuck down the hallway, and I watched it. And then
That's what you get.
And then when he looked back, he was like,
Yeah.
with the green eyes.
Yeah.
Bro, I had dreams about
Yeah,
that, bro.
nightmares,
Bro.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson had me having nightmares.
Shit, his face, other than the Thriller face, of how your ass have nightmares.
bro,
His face
so-
before he was gone. Man.
Yeah, man.
Had
But they
me
said
have
it was
nightmares.
skin problem. But horror movies. What was your
Skin problems?
if you did watch? That's what they said. But if they said your favorite when you did watch horror, because I know you watched some horror movies. What was your favorite?
I couldn't even tell you, man.
Come on, it had to be one.
I didn't have a favorite because
Well,
I
that
never
was classic.
I
Okay,
wasn't
not favorite, but
into
classic.
horror movies like that.
I wasn't into either, but classic horror movies. Something that I ain't gonna lie, slasher movies was one of my favorite ones.
The earliest horror movie I say I got into probably was when I was younger. Poltergeist. Remember that movie Poltergeist?
Yeah, see that stuff right there.
Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah, that's
Caroline.
the Caroline. Yeah,
Yeah,
the little
yeah,
midget lady,
Poltergeist.
little short
Yeah, boy,
lady, bro.
listen.
That I used to like those movies when I was younger, but other than that, I never really got into horror movies.
Yeah, I
man.
stopped after I watched that Emily Rose one. I was like, nah. But it was some classic.
The last horror movie I could say I watched, bro, this is a long time ago, was probably The Ring, and that's because my girlfriend at the time dragged me to go.
Okay.
So The Ring, remember that movie, The Ring?
Yeah.
And
I don't
that
like.
movie
I don't
wasn't
like.
even really-
Yeah, it wasn't even that scary. I don't
yeah,
think that was
so
scary.
horror movies don't really,
Bro,
don't really entertain me.
bruh,
I like action movies,
bruh,
and comedy movies,
Bro, horror movies. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever
documentaries.
when I ever went to watch horror movies with like say another girl, I used to be a straight little female in the movie, bro. Like when I know something gonna happen, I used to be like this.
Bruh.
Cause Cause I don't want to get surprised.
So you think they used to think he not a man?
I wasn't a man.
You think that went through their head?
Probably. I don't
See
think
you like this?
Yeah. I used to be like this. That little real fairy or something.
Yeah.
I used to be like this. And they be like, I'd be like, yeah, I made it.
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Don't jump, nigga. You can't jump in front of. And sometimes I did jump. It don't matter, but I did not like horror movies.
Nah,
I like action and comedy.
Yeah.
Action, comedy, and sci-fi. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
And some sci-fi be horror, but it's sci-fi. It's not real.
Yeah.
It's not real. But horror movies, especially
now. Now horror movies
it's
are
just so
trash.
deep. And they put too much spiritual stuff into it. Like do you hear like I watched a movie and they be doing spells Everything else got the subtitles. But as soon as they start doing them spells in different languages, no subtitles. I fast forward that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I
They probably
bro, you ain't gonna be putting that in my house, cuz no sub.
Yeah,
ain't no way, boy.
Man. They know what they doing.
Ain't no way, boy.
Yeah.
I ain't that stupid. You ain't gonna be in there. Remember Chucky?
Yeah.
Chucky? That was a scary. I mean, I like Chucky.
Would you say that was a horror movie though?
Yeah. Slasher.
Yeah,
it's a slasher movie.
So yeah, I was like Chucky probably.
Chucky was a good one.
Chucky was straight.
Chucky was a good movie because he was like.
Depends on like the earlier Chucky.
But I'm gonna tell you why Chucky didn't scare me too much because I'm thinking as a grown adult.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no way a little dog gonna get overpower me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Remember the My Buddy dolls?
Kick this shit out there.
Remember the My Buddy dolls?
My buddy.
Yeah.
My buddy.
Yeah. I used to
wherever I go. He's gonna go, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy and me. Yeah, remember the other one? And then they had to come out with that shit.
Yeah, but I used to want one of them until I saw Chucky.
Yeah,
because they kind of look the same. Did they have overalls?
You want to be my friend?
Yeah, they had overalls and shit and like red hair kind of thing.
Yeah, boy, Chucky dog. Boy, I want no Chucky dog.
Yeah, fuck
in my house, and then be talking for no reason.
Probably was possessing and shit. They probably put spells.
Yeah,
on
you never know.
Put them in your house.
Never know. Probably was saying a little shit.
Yeah.
I hate black people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Kill your mom.
What?
Yeah, like what?
And then you hear him on the news. 8-year-old killed his mom and dad. And
8-year-old Florida boy. Instead of Florida man. 8-year-old Florida boy. Shit.
All right, little bugs.
Horror movies, man, I never really got into.
Well, so that was the one subject that he wants to talk about.
What's the other one?
The other one was, I don't know why he said this, but he said MILFs.
I can see why he would say that.
And
would you fuck with MILFs? Have you ever messed with a MILF?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I have.
And for people that don't know what MILFs are, look it up. Moms I'd like to freak. How about that?
Or the explicit version.
That was the clean version. Nah.
Moms I like to. Nah, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Let me look on here.
You get it?
No, I didn't get it. Is this it? Give me those headphones.
Yeah, he said, give me those headphones. Let me hear it.
Yeah, give me those headphones.
He's going to get it right, guys. Oh, look at Frog right here. Yeah. Oh, man.
There we go.
Found it?
Moms, I like to.
There we go.
The moms, I like to.
And to all you mother, you better watch out, because I'm all of them. Mother.
You can curse.
Man, where that frog just went?
You can say it, you know that, right? You can cut this part out. You can say it, you know that, right?
Yeah.
So
Testing the new equipment out, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
And so MILFs.
What about MILFs?
I think they're very experienced human beings because they're moms already.
Yeah.
So they already been through.
The real experience if they got like 4 or 5 kids.
Yeah, they real experience, boy, from different ones.
But let's not go there.
Yeah, but it's just experience. They just experience.
Yeah, they can teach you some things
if
you're a young boy.
Definitely teach you some things.
If you're not a man and you're a young boy.
If you're not a man, get you a MILF.
If you're a young boy and you want to learn some things.
And get you a MILF.
Get you a MILF. She can teach you something. She's experienced.
And you will become a man.
Yeah.
You will become a man.
A man. Yeah, yes. Like, let me see. I messed with a MILF in my younger days.
What's the how old were you? And how old was she?
Let me see.
The youngest
I was 20. She was
You was 20?
Yeah, I was 20.
And she was?
I think she's like 34.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had something like that too.
Yeah,
I was like 20, 21. She was like 38.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had another one. I was like under 21, and she was like 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I mean, and it was because they want that young back.
Yeah.
They want that young
And
back.
if I wasn't, if I didn't have nobody right now, I could MILF. I think I could MILF with a MILF.
The kids got to be out the house.
But
the kids will have to be out the house.
But I would say it wouldn't be no exclusive type thing. I have to be hitting it and going.
Nah, if they're a good woman.
Nah. They done been,
the door open.
They done been through
Lord,
some
hold
things.
on. If you want to be a man, get you a MILF. The MILFs will teach you a little something.
Yeah, man.
I had one.
I wouldn't say
she did hit me with the vinegar game. You ever know about the vinegar game?
cleaning with vinegar.
Cleaning and tighten.
Tighten what?
That monk. Boy,
What?
listen. That's boy.
She rubbed vinegar down there.
Bro, listen. I was
smell like
wondering.
vinegar?
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why I smell like apple cider vinegar when she came from the bathroom?
What?
Swear to God.
Did it make it with a tight?
What? Like a version. But after you get in, it's like,
Loosen that bitch.
bro. Roller coaster.
Like a tunnel. The bitch opened up like a tunnel.
But first getting in, it was like, first you're like, man, it was a tight. Like, boop. Yeah, you get in and whole,
that bitch open.
your whole waist going that day.
Your legs too, nigga.
Yeah, women don't do that no more. They don't hit it with a vinegar cane no more.
I ain't never heard of that.
That happened. That happened to me one time.
She was a MILF, nigga. Old school, nigga.
Super milk.
It's super. What you call it, super MILF?
Super milk. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's super milk.
With the vinegar puss.
With the vinegar. Snap back. Snap that pussy back. Yeah, man. Them milks, boy. I get it to you, boy.
They can use that as a for a commercial, man. Vinegar. The vinegar commercial.
Boy, listen, that vinegar, boy, snap that thing back. To you young girl.
Do you want a vagina as tight as when you were a virgin?
Vinegar puss.
Tap some vinegar on that thing.
It will tighten you up just for the moment.
Results may vary.
If you already bust down, it will last for a little bit. After a while, just know it's going back to the natural form.
Its natural state.
Yes, sorry.
But you can trick them for a little bit.
But I knew it was, I was like, why you smell like vinegar coming out the shower?
Yeah. Coming out the shower.
Apple cider vinegar, boy.
She had it in the medicine cabinet.
She probably had it in the bathtub, like in the little squeeze
shower
thing.
caddy. She had it in
probably
the
had
shower
one of the little
caddy.
squeeze thing, hit it with the
Yeah. That's some vinegar on there.
spritz a little stuff on there, and that's it, boy.
Golly, I ain't never
Yeah,
heard
boy.
of that.
Hey, you heard it first time.
Yeah.
On the Razor Blade Wheel Show, boy. Listen.
Damn. Well, yeah, get yourself a MILF, man.
Get yourself a MILF
If you want to learn some things.
if you want to learn some things.
As a young boy.
Because you're not a man.
Okay. Why don't men approach women anymore in the clubs?
In the clubs? Like,
Yeah,
as far
because
as,
this is out here this is a big problem right now. And
because we in this, what they call soft boy era.
yeah, we was talking about it earlier.
Yeah,
You're
the
right.
soft boy era.
Soft boy era. They want
So
the
they-
girls to approach them.
And
now.
they scary, man. They're not,
Yeah, man. Remember
they
back in
not
the days?
a man.
Yeah, not no. Remember back in the days where you be in the club and you had to just gamble 50-50,
Yeah.
boy.
If she say no,
Yeah, like they dancing on the dance floor.
go to the next one.
You dance on the dance floor, you jump behind it,
Yeah.
and she look
at
back.
it. Yeah.
Either she gonna keep dancing or she gonna just slide off.
And I ain't even gonna lie, I had a couple of them look back at me and then
I had
move
that.
off.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But most of the women like that usually have men,
and they don't want to.
Or I think partly because I was just short as fuck.
You were short.
Like, nigga,
you still is.
Nigga, I get behind some of them. They stuff their ass on my stomach. Nigga,
Like, nigga, you 5'2".
I gotta get on my tippy toes.
He'd be like this.
Just so
baby,
the
I
ass,
got you,
just so the ass can get on my waist.
What?
Nigga.
I'm glad. Thank God blessed me with a little height.
Yeah, for real.
Because my dad's short, boy. I'm glad it skipped generations. But you know, he was the run. He was the run.
Because everybody else was
Everybody else pretty,
height.
you know, got some little height, but he was definitely the smallest of them all.
He got grandma height.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He stole her height,
And
and
everybody else got
Grant. Not even because Uncle Byron, he took about my height. So it's just like it's like in between. It's like both of their height.
Yeah.
Uncle Charles got granddaddy height.
Yeah.
That was that young sperm.
That young sperm. That young
And then
strong.
Uncle Jimmy about the same height as me.
Yeah.
So it's like I got shorter and shorter with
Yeah, for real.
Not really, because it skipped, because my daddy is older than Uncle Byron. Uncle Byron he's a little shorter than me, I think.
Yeah.
But not as short as my dad.
But I think my height has something to do with it because I'm not a bad looking young man.
Yeah. What y'all think? We're going to do a poll on this one. I'm going to do a poll on this. What y'all think about Mac? What y'all think about MACKNIGHT?
You know, not to be conceited or nothing. I'm just confident.
Yeah, we're going to take a poll and see how many people say. They're going to be like, he all right. He got some good hair.
Yeah, that's what they mainly look at.
What? Oh, shit, boy.
You know how many times growing up, like, I'm pretty sure you had it too.
Middle school, bro.
Middle school, or even high school, or even after that.
Nah,
You know,
high school,
college, bro.
high school, I didn't have too much.
Yeah, females talking about they just want to have my baby.
Because of your
my
hair. Yep. I had
That's
one
show y'all
girl.
trifling these women.
Now, I had one girl in middle school and going in high school. I ain't gonna say her name, but she used to be like, "You got that good hair. Let's have a baby."
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. You can't just
talking
do
about
it.
having a baby in high school?
Yeah, I don't know you like that, baby. You can't just be coming out here talking about babies.
Yeah.
In middle school and high school.
Some couple females called me, said I look like Genuine. They don't even look like Genuine.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. That was one of my. I ain't gonna say idol, but I used to. That's when light skin was cool.
Look, I used the light skin to my advantage a few times. But it's this one time.
What did you do?
One time, I was in Canada. I was in Canada. We had it was a conference we had to go to when I was in college for the program I was in.
Okay.
And me and my dog, every time we went on any trip, we would get something.
Okay.
To smash. You feel me? Yeah. And we would stay at nice hotels too, like Westons, Renaissances, like 5-star hotels and shit. Yeah, bro.
That's they just think you got money.
Yeah. So my dog came back. He had a little chick with him. He spent like the day before with her, and then the next day he brought her sister along with him. And I was like 20 years old.
Okay.
I couldn't here in the United States. You couldn't drink at 20.
Okay.
In Canada,
You
the
could
drinking age is 18.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. We met at the bar. Sister came. You know, he came with the other sister. One of the first things she said when she saw me, was like, "Oh, he looks like Nelly."
I was
Nigga,
like,
you know the first thing I thought?
I'm going down, baby. Don't see it in the face.
Boom, boom, baby. The first thing I thought was, "Gotcha, bitch." Nigga, I used that to my advantage. I was like, "Yeah, I do look like Nelly, huh? Yeah, let's go."
Let me put a Band-Aid up on my eye.
Nigga, shit.
She
Boy,
said,
look,
like,
hey, I got a picture of beer.
And that was it.
Hey, that was it.
Well, that picture was like $8, $10.
I don't know how, but yeah, it was very cheap.
It was very cheap. It was a great night.
It was some cheap pussy.
Oh my God. She said you look like Nelly, dog. Oh my God.
Yeah, she had no like Nelly, dog.
You know what I don't like?
I knew it was on.
You knew it was on.
I ain't even have to do
on
nothing.
like
I
Donkey
ain't even
Kong.
have to do nothing then.
A lot of times, for the most part, you don't have to do nothing. If a woman likes you, they know. That's what I heard women say that all the time. If they really like you, they know they want to smash you.
Raw niggas.
Yeah.
I was a raw nigga that night.
Off the rip. They know.
I was a raw Nelly looking nigga that night.
In my Air Force Ones.
I think I
bet you had
some Air Force One too, nigga. The big boy.
Big boy. Yeah.
Stuffing in my Air Force One.
Yeah, you sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what?
That was nice. Nice night.
Yeah, most women choose. All women choose.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, they the gatekeepers. If they want you to smash, they know off the rip. They see you, they look at you, they be like, He gonna get some of this.
You getting some of this pussy tonight?
This pussy tonight, baby. Honey, you got some this.
Splash some vinegar on it.
Put that vinegar on that thing. I got you, baby. Especially the old. Baby, come on, go and get your outfit.
Go get your outfit.
Go get your outfit. Go get some new shoes. We gonna go out. We gonna hang out for the night. I'm gonna put that vinegar on that thing, and I'm gonna tear your head off, and then I'm gonna cook you some breakfast in the morning.
In the morning.
Yeah.
That's one thing about them meals, boy. They'll cook you some breakfast.
Yeah, the mills cook that breakfast. I said it already. Salmon croquettes, grits and eggs.
Hey, grits and eggs, boy.
What,
Those
boy?
salmon croquettes
I want
be
some salmon
busting,
croquettes.
too.
I
Man,
might
I
go.
ain't had nothing
What
forever,
time it is?
boy.
Damn, they close. Oh, Walmart might be open though.
They
I might
close
go
at
get me
11.
some salmon.
They close at 11 now.
That's that bull. Why they don't go back to 24?
You know.
That
They don't do
COVID
that
messed.
shit, yeah.
COVID blew it up, boy. COVID. You know why they don't open no more? Because they don't need it. Because they done closed all the mom and shops, pops down after COVID.
Yeah, they
COVID closed a lot of people down, bro.
And they save money.
Who?
Walmart.
Yeah, because there ain't too many people coming at that time, late night. You got stragglers coming in
Yeah,
late
and you
night.
got all them people working, and you got to pay. Not only did you have the stalkers, you had to have the cashiers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to have the cashiers at night. You just have the stock.
Speaking of Walmart, remember back in the days, one of my homeboys, they sent me like a message, and it was like a video of a dude somewhere. I was like, bruh, it was Target, but I was like, we call Walmart Club Wally World. You know what we used to do?
Go pick up female.
Get dressed up. Dougie.
Get dressed up.
Dougie. Cup in our hand. And we used to walk in Walmart.
Just walk around.
Do a lap. That's what we called it. Do a
I
lap.
used to get dressed up.
Dressed up,
Like
Dougie.
you going to the club or something.
Club Wally World. And you gonna
I used to
definitely,
pull something about
you gonna pull something in Wally World. To this day. Guaranteed. If you go dressed up in Wally World with some drink on you and you feeling yourself,
a specific Walmart.
but I don't go to Walmart.
Not any Walmart.
No, I don't go to Walmart. Yeah, no, any Walmart. Because them ratchets are in the Walmart.
We'll go to the one over here on 40. Look like you go to fucking the Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah. Baby have 4 eyes. No, but we used to do that. We used to go and we used to have our drink and we used to walk around and we always used to do the same. We say the same thing every time. We used to be like, we got to do a lap. And you know the little thing all the way around.
so
We used to walk
yeah.
all the way around Walmart and then we leave. But the whole time we walk around, hollering at everything, boy.
Everything.
Everything, boy. I never forget it, boy. Club Wally World. I'm going to do a skit.
Maybe could.
I'm going to do a skit. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to do a skit. I'm going to go in Walmart. I'm going to do a skit and how we used to do it. That's going to be my next skit for you guys. We're going to do that, and that's going to be a good one. I'm going to show y'all how we used to get down back in them days.
Club Wally World.
Club Wally World.
Law of averages.
Free entry. Free entry. And we used to come in there with our red cup and all, bro.
BYOB.
BYOB.
No, BYOD. Bring your own drink, not bottle.
Yeah, bring your own drink, yeah. Because you don't be coming in with no bottle.
Yeah.
You're going to jail.
Yeah, ass is leaving.
You're going
that
to
bottle.
jail. You're going to jail today.
Public intoxication.
Yeah, man. Club Wally World. Never forget it, boy. Walmart, Target. What you think? What's your favorite? Target is me. I love Target now.
I don't even go to Target that much.
You crazy, boy.
I live too far from Target. They only got one here.
It's right there on 200.
It's right too
Walmart,
far. From
right?
It's closer to.
Walmart closer
For
to
you.
you. Walmart closer to you?
Yeah, I got a Walmart on the other side of town.
No, we got a Walmart closer here, too.
Yeah, but that's close to you.
No, I said Walmart closer to here than Target.
Yeah,
But
Target's
I'd
right
rather,
down the road.
let me tell you why I'd rather go to Target.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
it's
diff-
ratchet.
And it's a different
And
type
it
of.
ain't his hood.
Yeah, it's a different type of. It's a different type of lady in there.
Yeah.
They be with their yoga, the
Yeah.
yoga outfits on. They ain't got no head wraps on.
Them upper class ladies.
yeah,
upper class women. up
upper
in there.
class milfs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since we
With
was
the
on
yoga
the milfs.
pants. Yeah.
What they
Just
in there?
came from yoga.
Just came from yoga
Yeah.
doing it. Speaking of that, they was talking
Just
about.
came from yoga and then about to go to the gym.
They say yoga is demonic.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
I never heard that.
I heard it. I was reading on Facebook. They, some Christian lady said that, or man, they said that they said that the poses are letting spirits in your body, It says demonic, and most of them are like stretches. I think stretches for the most part.
Just stretch.
But we don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know. But I'm not gonna say it. Come on, bro. Stretching and stretching your body and giving yourself a good blood flow is demonic.
Nah,
bitch. That's some dumb. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. But you can sitting home watching Netflix and eating chicken wings and lard is not demonic.
That's more demonic than yoga, I would say.
See, this is what I'm saying. Don't get me preaching in here.
Yeah.
See, I get to preaching to people, then people gonna be like, he's such an asshole.
Some people just be talking, man.
Yeah, they just want to hear themselves talk.
Some people talk a lot of people talk nonsense.
Yeah, and when I heard it, I was like, and I don't believe everything I hear, and I can see what they're saying, but I don't see it because it's stretching.
I bet you she one of the people that's all into like zodiac signs. And
no, this person
astrology.
not. This person is into Christianity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, so it's like going against it because they feel like, well, you can't do that. You can't say, oh, it's demonic and it's good for your blood flow on this earth because you're stretching. You're stretching your body out. You're doing certain stretches that I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do yoga because I am very
yoga is harder than
I'm unflexible like I can't touch my toes.
Yeah, yoga is,
and that's a good thing. That's a good
difficult.
manly thing. Touch your toes ain't manly, boy. I mean, I can't. I guarantee I can't touch my toes, bro.
Yeah,
I can't unless I bend my knees.
Pause.
I can't do it. But you're not a man. Nah, I'm not saying you're not a man if you can touch your toes. But I just not flexible. I never was since elementary. You used to have to get that little box in front of you. Yeah. You have to reach. I was bad at that. Yeah,
I can damn near put my palm on the floor.
No, I couldn't do it, bro.
I can at least put my fist. Don't look at me like that.
You're not a man. That boy was tuning out.
Yeah.
Look, I just can picture you.
I can't even put a finger to it, man.
Bro, I can picture you with your hand palms on the floor.
I said it wrong.
Yeah, you did, bro. I'm going in on you now. He said I can put my palms on the floor.
Palms on the floor.
Picture his palms on the floor. Looking back at it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Okay, we get on that. He said, I can damn near put my palms on the floor. Oh, did he? No, did he? He can't do that. Boy, listen, I can't.
Did he better not hear that?
Yeah, boy. He going to invite you to the party.
Yeah,
he going to say, yeah, take that. Come to the party. Come to this party. I got a special room for you.
Yeah.
You can touch the floor.
I can't. My fingertips can't touch it.
He done changed it up. He switched it up.
I can't even go past my knees.
No, but I believe if anything is good for your health, it's good for you on this world. Now, the people that's trying to make something more than it is and trying to read into certain things and trying to make something demonic and stuff like that, boy, get your life right, man. Come on, man. If somebody ain't doing nothing crazy, they just doing now. If you chanting with the motherfucker, of course, yeah, it's demonic.
Yeah.
If you over there saying chants and stuff like "num on your ring and you scratching at the same time, then okay, now you might be because you don't even know what you're saying unless you look up the words and you know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're saying. You gotta know what you're doing. But come on, man, you can't just do that, man. You can't just say it's that's what it is.
I wouldn't say yoga is demonic. That lady need to get out of the crazy house.
Yeah. That's what I say too.
Like, it's a lot of people in the crazy house out here.
It is.
Don't listen to everything you hear on social media. Don't listen to everything you hear and see on YouTube.
And don't listen to any and everything you hear from somebody that's indoctrinated.
For real.
And that was my problem growing up. My problem growing up was, my dad was a ordained minister, and I always had questions. I asked questions. I'm like, yo, and then the answers wasn't good enough. It never was good enough for me. I'm like, nah, it don't sit well with my soul, what you was telling me. You can't just tell me that and expect me to be like, yeah, that's what it is.
Probably was a good thing though, man. That your dad was ordained.
It was, because I probably would have been influenced by the wrong spirits.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like I am now, and I have a spiritual astuteness about myself where, I cuss a little bit here and there. I try not to, but it's just all for jokes and making making people laugh and stuff like that. It's not no ill will coming from me. Like, that's not what I'm about. I'm about bringing good energy and making people laugh and having people have a good time. That's my gift, and that's what God gave me, and that's what I give to the world.
Yeah.
Some people don't have it. I have it. I know I have it. Anywhere I go, even my new job I'm having. Yeah, new job, AutoZone. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the job, man. And I'm going to say your name today. Fuck Chewy. You still got my picture up, you little bitches.
They still got your picture up?
They still got my picture
they ain't
up.
taking it down.
Hey, keep it
That's
up.
a good picture, man.
It is a good picture. But you motherfuckers, I'm cussing now because I'm gonna leave all this energy with y'all. I hope it seep through this phone and go all into that goddamn warehouse. You ain't going nowhere. And you gonna go under. Cause I ain't talking nothing but bad about you.
Nah, don't even worry about it, man.
You crazy.
You done did your time there. It's over. Move on.
I'm moving
Let them
on.
be.
Take my picture down. You can't use my likeness.
They can, man.
No.
They can, and they doing
I
it.
guarantee you, if I go get a lawyer and I pay for it, they can get it taken down. Guaranteed. But I just don't got the money for it right now.
Yeah. It ain't worth it.
It ain't.
It's just a picture. Shit,
You crazy as hell, bro. It's worth it, bro. My likeness is worth it, bro. Give me my picture back or take it down.
But yeah, when you sign that contract to work for them, bro, it's
down.
in the fine print.
Yeah.
More than likely, it's in the fine print that they can do whatever they want with whatever picture.
And what I'm gonna do every episode, I'm gonna say your name now. Since you got my picture up and using my likeness, Chewy, sorry company, trash, bugs everywhere. They got. I'm telling you, don't buy from them no more.
Yeah, they trash.
They're a garbage company. And that's what I'm going to do every episode until you take my picture down. How about that?
Damn.
Yeah? You using my likeness? I'm going to talk about your likeness. You'll get it. You'll get it out the wild now.
But if you want to talk about them, every episode, would that be considered you being not a man? Would that be ladylike?
You are not a man. No. You know why it's not? Because my energy and spirit is still in that building. You're using my likeness. My picture is on a poster on the wall. Bigger than lifestyle poster on the wall.
Bigger than you?
Bigger than me, bro. Big. And you using and I'm the only poster up there by myself with a big smile on my face, trying to giving all my good energy. Take my shit down, dog. Take my shit down now. I'm telling you. I tried to take it down when I left, but your bitches didn't take it down yet. And I got an inside source. I ain't gonna tell you who it is.
You didn't take it down, boy. You would have been locked up.
Nah.
Destruction of property.
You might be right. If I would have took it down and walked out with it in my hand, rolled that bitch up.
Destruction of property and theft.
Hold on. What?
This is theft, man.
I tried. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to take that motherfucker down.
Larceny, nigga, shit.
I tried to take that thing down so bad, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was so mad.
You couldn't
bro.
reach though the top.
I just got the two bottom. It was some big ass screws in that bitch, though. It
You
was
got
like
those screw 'em?
No, it was like the bolts
just-
with
you
the
just pop 'em
washers
out.
on them.
So yeah, those screw 'em.
No, I popped that whole out. Popped the first one, boom. Popped the second one, boom. And she was like, "We're gonna have to get you escorted."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Too bad there wasn't no ladder around. You could have got the other ones.
Nah, if I would have grabbed it and yanked it, it would have ripped it down.
Good thing you didn't.
Yeah, everything for a reason.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say your name every episode because I'm not a man
Not.
when it comes to that. When it comes to that, I'm not a man.
I'm not a man. Again.
When it comes to that, you ain't gonna play with me, boy. Ain't no way. Yeah, man, that was good, man. We had a good time.
Yeah, we had a real good time.
And we're gonna keep doing this,
Thank
man.
y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching.
Yes, man. Y'all
Razor
go
Blade
subscribe.
Cutting up on the porch. Razor
Yeah,
Blade
we're
Will.
gonna continue to do this for y'all, man.
MACKNIGHT.
We'll be back in the studio in 2 weeks. You know, studio costs money, so I have to, wait till the checks start rolling in from.
They don't need to know all that shit.
Well, no, I'm letting you know because I ain't getting nothing from nobody
Look, he'll be in the studio
in 2
from
weeks. But I'm just letting you know I'm paying for this, and I'm gonna continue to pay for it. And it ain't gonna stop. No matter who ain't doing nothing.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't stopping. So y'all just know, in 2 weeks I'll be back in the studio. Next week I got a little event going on, so I might do another one on the porch next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because might as well. We're gonna keep going, man. We ain't stopping, man. Ain't no way, no how. All right.
Go ahead and close this thing out.
All right. We had a good time. You know, I got my family with me. MACKNIGHT.
Razor blade wheel.
I'm Razor Blade Will. We had a good time, man. We're gonna continue to do this, man. We're gonna continue to get good content. We're gonna continue to get good news. We're gonna continue to make you laugh. We ain't gonna stop, man. I love this. This is something that I enjoy doing, and I'm not gonna stop, man. It's not gonna stop. I don't care what people say. I don't care what y'all say about this and what you do. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. If you like it,
you don't have to watch.
You don't have to watch. It's that simple. Don't come on talking about, I ain't doing this. We're going to have a good time regardless of what you think. This is opinions, and people can have opinions. Everybody can have opinion. Just don't allow your opinion to have you. We're going to keep going. I love all my subscribers. We have 500 now. Let's get it to 1,000. Next mark is 1,000. And if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, leave me a message on, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, anything. Leave me a message.
Right in the comments.
And I love you guys. We out, man.
Peace.
Peace.